A change is gonna come.
Welcome to Tunacheki's Africa React. I'm Ekimushi, and this is a show where we react to African viral videos that are trending online, where we give you our honest opinion. And today we will sadly again be in South Africa, where there's this racist incident that took place in Bloemfontein Resort in Freetown, where this shameless white ass old man attacked a young African boy for just wanting to swim. So, for most of you would want us to react to the video of the white man beating up the African boy, but no, we'll not do that. If you want, you can go online and see the video. Us, we will react to the video of how the community reacted, of how South Africans reacted, of how South Africans are fighting back, and we'll give you our honest opinion on that. So let's react to the next day after the incident. This happened. You might ask, why are we not reacting to the original racist attack? This is because us, we want a solution to this. We no longer want to be victims. We no longer want to be, oh, these racist white people in South Africa still think it's the days of apartheid. These racist white people in South Africa are still exploiting us, still getting our jobs, still getting majority of the land, still getting majority of the resources. No, we don't want that. Us, we've come with solution. And the solution is action, right? As my intro was like, a change is going to come. And the best solution for this is simple, the EFF and Julius Malema, right? I know for a fact that things like this will end in a Julius Malema presidency, right? He doesn't joke, he doesn't pander to the critics. Like Ramaphosa issued a statement, but that's as useless as I said, wet water, right? Nothing's going to change. The guys being prosecuted, let go on bail. Like, you know, the routine of this racist attack in South Africa. But let me tell you guys, if you're a white racist man in South Africa, if you are benefiting from the apartheid regime right now in South Africa, believe me, your worst nightmare is Julius Malema, and he will eventually become the president of South Africa, and he will eventually fix all these problems. Like I'd really hate to see what this guy, what will happen to this guy in a Julius Malema presidency, right? This is the only way where we can fight back. The days of us being victims of, oh look, they're beating this grown white men are beating our little boys just for wanting to swim. No, those days are over. We are solution oriented, and the good thing with South Africa, they've got a plan. EFF is a fast and rising party. Independence of South Africa, there were two major political parties, the ANC, the one for Mandela, Jacob Zuma, Cyril Ramaphosa, who are just the moderates, the people who like the rich being rich, the poor staying the way they are. And then there's the ZDA, which is like a white-led party where they want the old days for apartheid to come back, right? So imagine if there's a Republican Party and Democratic Party, all of a sudden, 10 years, like I think 7 years ago, a party just raises up, and within like less than a decade, it becomes at par with the Democrats and the Republicans. So this is what has happened in South Africa. The EFF rose from nothing. Julius Malema created this party out of nothing, and it's at par with the DA, with the ANC. And right now, give it a few more years, right? Our prediction is like in 5 to 10 years, and the EFF will eventually get majority seats based on how the tide of South Africa is going, and the EFF will eventually get a government. And through the EFF, South Africa will actually get the change it wanted during Mandela's time, right? So no more people benefiting from apartheid, no more institutions like corrupt institutions like they are with the ANC, like no more this racist people thinking they own South Africa. No. I really don't think like if any of you guys know a bit about Julius Malema, we've done so many speeches about him. He's a no nonsense guy. He says what he says, and he as an action-oriented guy. And this is the only solution for South Africa, because we can't keep reacting to videos like this all the time. This white South African people still think it's the days of apartheid and they are still benefiting, they're still racially abusing us. No. Those days are over, right? New year, new things. Change is coming in South Africa, and as I said, a change is going to come. So please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you have any other solution other than our solution for EFF and Julius Malema eventually becoming the president of South Africa and finally fixing this problem that South Africa has? This will be our last Africa React for the year. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in to our new show. New things coming next year. Please stay tuned. And yeah, thank you for watching. And remember, Africa is watching.